Hello, my name is Madeline Royal, and today I'm working on thawing out a chicken that I'm going to cook tomorrow for dinner. Now, this particular bird is a 18-week-old American Bresse cockerel. He was extra from that batch, and with being extra, that means he needed to have a different purpose, because you only need one male for every 10 females. So if you hatch 20, there's 9 extra boys you're not going to need, assuming you have a 50-50 gender split. So to accommodate that, this is how our extra boys end up in a mighty fine presentation of dinner. So once this bird is thoroughly thawed out, right now it's still pretty frozen, but tomorrow I'll get a video on how he actually did thaw and those specific measurement parameters of width, length, depth of body, the structure, etc. And I can tell you now, the reason that this particular bird ended up here was probably for aesthetic details. That is, the comb, the tail, the wings, etc. Things that did not influence the growth rate, the body structure, and the finished result. Because in this state, this bird actually looks really, really good. I mean, look at the width. When you look at poultry, a lot of times they're using hands as the measurement device. And if we look at width, here's 3 fingers, 4 fingers, 5 fingers, a full hand wide. When market birds are getting discussed in the processed result, you're looking at the keel, which is that center bone that runs along the length of the bottom side of the bird. In this package state that I'm not going to open up until tomorrow, the keel begins right about here, and the keel ends right about there. I'll have to get the bird out of the packaging to really show what keel length is and isn't. But for now, what I'm looking at is how much meat is in the thigh and the lower leg. That is this part for the lower leg, and this part here for the thigh. That's gonna all be dark meat. Now, a lot of people prefer white meat, and that's here in the underside of the bird. And when it comes to dual purpose poultry, most of them are lacking in the breast meat, in the white meat. The way that I have guided this flock, they're not lacking. They have as much breast meat as is physically possible for a dual purpose bird. Everything in here is going to be white breast meat. So feel free to like, subscribe, and follow. I'm going to break this bird apart. We're going to cook it. We're going to eat it. We're going to love it. As part of our cull management in our flock responsibilities, because this bird was never going to be a breeding bird. The outward physical traits decided that once I compared him to his peers, and there were better birds to be had. Your females, they're going to make breakfast eggs. They're going to make hatching eggs. Your females are your more valuable birds. But for every 10 of them, you're going to get 9 boys that you probably don't need. So what do you do with them? Hopefully they're like this, so that you can really fully encompass what dual purpose means. Because this is dual purpose. This right here. So tomorrow, join me. We'll cook it, we'll eat it, and it'll be dang tasty.